All right, so this is Pirates for Pirates Gaming, and we are back on the NES Quest, but today we're at Retro World. I'm gonna get the name of this thing wrong, but anyway, big convention up in Hartford, and this is gonna be a very expensive day here on the NES Quest. I am seeing lots and lots of NES games, so let's go ahead and hit the floor. Right now it's pretty quiet, which is fantastic. This is the last day. I'm hoping to get some deals. May have brought a little bit of cash with me as well, so let's get in there and get on this quest. Hold on, wait, stop the video, stop the video. I didn't spend all this time making this board for the NES Quest for nothing. So let's take a few seconds, just catch up on everything that we've already gotten so we know where we're at, and then we continue forward, marking off as we go. All right, we're finally up to date. Past Pirates, take it away. Start with a little gaming history here. We've got the Odyssey. I don't know much about that. Oh, here we go. Magnavox Odyssey, 1972. That is the Sears Telegames. Please do not touch. All right, but we can get close. That's Pong, all right. And we got Pong clones here, Beyond Pong. It was all about Pong back in the day. Cine Systems, Channel F, System 2. I mean, how do you even play this stuff? In television. Look at those buttons there. See, this was all stuff I never had any of this stuff. Odyssey 2, and of course, the classic Atari. This stuff all predates me. I'm old, but I'm not that old, okay? Loose NES. Let's see what we got. DuckTales. DuckTales 35. That might not be bad. Let's go to the old wish list. What about DuckTales? 25. It's at 35. If I were to do cash on these guys, what do you think you could do?
70.
Okay, I could do that. Oh, you got Super C in box. Oh, and Life Force in box.
All sorts of great stuff.
The boxed ones are nice, but they're so expensive.
That's why the box.
Yeah, it probably has the manual too.
Paperboy. I love that.
Oh no, do I have to add that to the list? Paperboy? It's generally not an expensive game, but. All right, let's check out this one. All right, let's walk in here.
All like $50.
NES. Oh, look at the Nintendo Powers.
They have a sign saying buy 2 games, get 1 free.
All games?
This is outside this thing.
Oh, well, let's get some free games. I'm down for that. Can I take a look while you're there? Sorry. Can I take a look at that Star Force? It's the bottom NES on the right. Yeah. Dang, what was it? Buy 2, get 1 free? So I really have to find one more. Do you know how much you'd want on that Star Force?
Star Force, $8.99.
Okay, so I can do that as the free game with these two? Is it buy 2, get 1 free? All right, let's do that. Yeah, all right, I'll take one. Appreciate it.
There you are, my friend.
Thank you, appreciate it. You too. Oh, there's some NES. Solace, Bubble Bobble. Ninja Gaiden. Tecmo Super. Oh, this is one of the most expensive NES games. Panic Restaurant. They've got a complete in box. They're gonna want a fortune for that. Yeah, super expensive. I wanted to look at Bubble Bobble, Ninja Gaiden, and Tecmo Super Bowl. All right, yeah.
I'll be here.
If I do cash on these 3, what do you think you could do?
I'll tell you this. I'm giving anything over $100 in cash, will get 50% off.
15?
Yeah, if anything over 100.
So where am I at? I'm at 35, I'm at 60, I need 40 more. What about Kid Icarus? I've got Kid Icarus on the list, even though I kind of don't like it. I want 25. It's at 30. Oh my god, he's got Power Blade 2. I didn't even see this. Power Blade 2 is super expensive. Metroid in the box. River City Ransom in the box. Purely out of curiosity, I'm not buying it obviously, but what are you looking for? Yeah, what are you looking for it?
It's in mint condition. I'm asking $2,500. That is a little bit over standard price, but I'd be negotiable on
Right,
it, but
that's a good starting point. Oh, Kirby's Adventure. Wait a minute. I didn't see Kirby. 29. Let me look at two more. Kid Icarus and Kirby's Adventure. If those are in good shape, then we'll do that with the 15%.
I don't think I brought anything that's bad.
I mean, everything looks good, so. Huh?
Amy his person.
Oh, nice. Oh, you know what that's from? That screen? That's the transformation from Altered Beast.
Is it really?
Yeah. You want me to ask him?
I mean, I trust.
Let me see the card. Whoops. 100%, except it's a gorilla. Your card, that's from Altered Beast, right?
Yeah.
Kind of. Modified, obviously.
Yeah, they never did a gorilla. That's a pixel artist.
Yeah. That's cool.
And I gave him the idea, and he's like, I love it.
See, she didn't believe me. I said, that's from Altered Beast. All right, so. Kid Icarus. Kirby's Adventure. I almost don't want to get Kid Icarus because I got the NES Classics and it's so annoying. But
I'm one of the only people I know that can like beat Kid Icarus in a single sitting without dying.
Yeah.
There's a few games that I have like weird autistic for it, and that's one of them. That, Jaws, and Karate Kid.
okay. Well, I kind of liked Jaws actually, and Karate Kid. Well, some of
They're
Karate
not
Kid.
good games, but I like.
They're not great. All right, so is there any difference cash to card for you?
You don't get taxed too, but yeah, let me add this up and we'll see
All
where
right.
we're at. For what it's worth, I knocked each of these down a little bit for when we sell them at the store.
Yeah, they were close for sure. But yeah, that Panic Restaurant, good luck with that. And Earthbound, obviously.
Yeah.
I just picked Earthbound up loose, but the cart's in really good shape for $2.99. I thought it was a decent deal.
That is a decent deal.
It's a really clean
I mean,
label.
I see them go for like $400 when they're in really good shape.
It's got like slight yellowing on one of the sides, but everything
That's like
else.
the plastic that friggin' Nintendo used.
Yeah.
Like, I hate when like one half of the card is perfect, then you turn it over, it's like, ah! If you're doing cash, $100 each.
All right, let's do it.
We have
All
a
yours.
bag.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Right there.
Boom.
Yeah.
Knocking them out. That's a Jaguar Dune. That's cool. That's a bunch of Jaguar stuff. I kind of want to get one of those if I find one at a decent price, but not in a box. That's a bit much. Look at all this Jaguar stuff. You don't see Jaguar stuff. That's cool. These guys are just chilling up here.
I have it up on Marketplace as well. So
Mario World for 15. Oh, they're a little gunky. These guys have to have NES sitting out somewhere. Oh shit, he's selling a Little Samson? That's one of the most expensive games. The one on said that guy's right. Little Samson. I don't know.
walk around and get over there like
What was it?
Little Samson. Yeah, that's one of the most expensive NES games.
How much did he?
I don't know.
How much did he want?
What did he want?
3,000 for both. Little Samson's like
What was the other one?
Little Samson and Bubble Bobble 2.
Oh yeah, that's rare.
It's like 500. So basically, buy one get one free. But
It's still a big investment.
3,000 on one game.
I mean that's the game, but you don't see those very
No,
often.
that's the Grail.
This is Famicom Virtual Boy. Holy sh! Oh no, that's the wrong one. Oh, that's the right one. Oh, it's actually below price charting. Oh, they got Dragon Warrior 3. Yeah, but walking around with Little Samson in a place like this is like walking around with a bomb. Oh, they got Street Fighter 2010, which I just got. Excitebike, is this one in good shape? Ooh, with a manual. 15, maybe. Might do this. Uh-oh. Oh, it's a little gunky. Oh, it's in pretty good shape though.
Do you guys have a card? Like, do you have a store?
My buddy has a store up in Exeter and Placer, New Hampshire called Retro Video up in New Hampshire. Me, I just have Instagram. This is just like a hobby site, that's all. All right.
Ooh, Little Nemo's Dream. Ooh, I might have to consider this.
I'm sorry, do you
Uh-oh. 20.
What's your Facebook?
So it's Retro Video Game World.
TMNT
Okay.
with the manual.
Pop right up.
20. Okay, we're gonna have to see.
No.
We're gonna have to see. We can make a bit of a deal. What do you think that black stuff is?
Thank you so much.
Right there.
That's probably.
You think so? This game's supposed to be good too, and this is in nice shape. Oh, this is so dangerous. All right, let me put this together and figure out what I actually want. If I were to do cash for this stack, let me know what you could do.
Yep. Let's do 10 on that, 15, 15.
Okay.
And what's the total up to now?
10, 50, you're at 40?
Yep. Let's leave that at 15, 15,
55, 70,
15, and
85, 95. All right, let's do it. He's got one of the Grail games below market price. On the white G.I. Joe here,
Yes.
do you have any wiggle room for cash?
What are you thinking?
I could do 80.
Yeah, I do that.
All right.
That's fine. That's a great title.
All right, wow. Well, this is gonna take a while. Although we're gonna run out of stuff to buy for Nintendo, so that's good. Because it'll get rarer and rarer for the stuff that I need left. Mega Man 1 in box, that's gonna be really expensive. That's probably a couple $100.
For the Mega Man, I'm looking for 800 best offer.
There you go.
This looks good.
Yeah, but this,
This looks nice.
I'm not buying the boxes.
You don't want the box. Okay.
If the only way I'd buy a box deal is if it was like super deal.
Okay.
Just because it's so expensive that's what they go for, you know? That's not like anyone's overcharging, it's what they go for, but he's got a bunch of NES in there. Oh, Godzilla. How much? 35. That doesn't seem like a bad price. Captain America and the Avengers, 45. I had this on the Genesis, it was good. How's the Zelda? It's a little chunky. Contra and Super C, 40.
Did you get that?
No, I don't think so. Super C at 25. That might be a play. For Super C, you got it at 25. Would you do 20 cash?
James.
That's him?
Who's asking about Super C? I'm just helping out.
Okay. You got 25 on it. Would you do 20 cash? Super C?
Yeah.
Okay. I gotta find it again. Cool. I thought about this one for you. You actually go around Disneyland.
Oh, really?
Still looking for a Primo first.
Yeah.
Legend of Zelda. I still haven't seen a Mike Tyson's Punch Out here either. Simon's Quest. I haven't seen a Castlevania anywhere, shockingly. Ooh, Ninja Gaiden 3. I haven't seen any of those today. Ooh, 94, it's not bad. Oh boy. Oh, Shatterhand! It's messed up. Damn it. This is River City of Ransom, 45 again. Crashing the Boys. You don't see that very often. Oh, Dracula's Curse. Is it yellow? It looks a little yellow. Damn. Here's Castlevania and another Dracula's Curse. Mega Man 4. Uh-oh. If I put a little stack together with cash, will you do a discount? Work something out? Okay. Just barely nicked. I'm gonna pass on that. See, this one I think I can live with because the label's nice, even though it's slightly yellow. So I'm interested in these three and Ninja Gaiden 3. If I did that stack as cash, what can we do? Any chance at 200? Okay, I'll do 205. Thank you, sir.
Pick out one game from here, okay?
Oh, all right. Duel Masters. Know nothing about it. We'll go with Duel Masters. Thank you. Man, we knocked a lot of big stuff off the list. So we got to clean up our list so we know, chopping through the rest, what we still need for the collection. Let's go ahead and we'll start going through the games and then marking them off in our Game Eye wish list here. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles with the manual. Friday the 13th. Karnov, Little Nemo Dream Master, 8 Eyes, Sight Bite, this time with the manual. Star Force, this is the worst shape of the bunch, but the label's not bad, so I'm hoping I could clean it up okay. Oh, you know what? I meant to get Life Force. Ooh, it's not even the game I wanted. Damn, I paid like almost nothing for it, but. Tecmo Super Bowl, a classic. Bubble Bobble, Kid Icarus, Kirby's Adventure, Magmax, and Ninja Gaiden. Prisoners of War, $11.99, and I got a little discount, going 13 loose on here. Beat price charting on that one. Ghosts and Goblins, in very nice shape. 16 with a little discount on there. Let's see, 15, okay. We're right about there. Very, very good shape. Willow's one I have to add. 15, $16.99 with a discount, basically 15, so right at price charming. Contra, really, really nice shape on this Contra. 29 with a discount. The other one I was considering getting was like 40. So this was a nice little deal there. The price charting has 27, so 29 with a discount, super good condition. I'm happy with that. Dr. Mario, which was at 8, and we got it at 9 with a discount, basically 8, so even on that one. Boom. Then some heavy hitters that we made a deal on at this last booth. Castlevania 3, Dracula's Curse. Mega Man 4, this is the first one I've seen all day. I saw Mega Man 5 super expensive, like $100. This was much cheaper with a discount. River City Ransom, 45 with the discount. And the big boy, Ninja Gaiden 3, definitely the biggest of that booth. I was bummed out because they did have Shatterhand there, but they wanted $90 and the label was peeling off. So that was a little much for me. Oh, I'm not done. I forgot. There's stuff in the bag. All right, so Super C at 25. This one I was excited for. G.I. Joe, Real American Hero at 80. DuckTales. Okay, finally got to the end. So, 43 games left on the list. But this will make it nice and clear what I have and have not gotten, so we can make sure we're not getting doubles. That would be a travesty if we did that. All right, round two. Round two begins now. Here we go. Dracula's Curse, boxed 150. Well, we already bought that one, thankfully. Parasite Eve for 44? Oh, Parasite Eve 94.
I do like the art.
And Black Lotus. See the price? That's the most expensive Magic card. Black Lotus. Anything over there? Tyson?
Yeah, right there.
Ooh, I wonder what he wants.
Zeldas.
And Mega Man 6. And a couple Zeldas. Oh, he's got some stuff. Tyson. Yeah. What is Tyson 55? Is that what that is? How about, oh, can I take a peek? Yeah. And then how much on Mega Man 6 there too?
Mega Man 6, big boy, you got 100 on that guy.
Oh, can I see the Guardian Legend?
What are you thinking about this guy? You want it?
I'm considering him heavily.
I got you. I'm gonna make a little pile for you over here.
All right. You guys doing any deals for cash?
For
On
cash,
a stack, if I get a bit?
I would say depending on what you get, we can talk. Yeah.
Okay. Guardian Legend, a little closer to you, that one. You can put them with Tyson for now. And then can I look at 1943? All right, we'll put down with the pile. And then, what's the nicest Zelda you got there? I'm looking for.
It's gonna be.
Is that with the manual?
Yeah, it has a manual. We actually have one more with manual. What's that one at? 70?
80.
80. This guy's at 70. Because it's the great turn.
How about that one?
This guy, we have it at 50. It has a new battery in it.
Take a peek at that guy. I think I'm gonna pass that one. Cart looks nice.
Are you playing or are you trying to complete the collection?
Both?
Both? Yeah.
Yeah, doing a little bit of a challenge.
I got you.
Is that Chippendale 1? The third one from you, right there? Rescue Rangers 1?
Yep.
What's the total if I do this with those? 185. If I did 150 cash, would you be able to do that?
I'm not sure, bro. We asked for it.
Okay. What did I just offer him?
You said 150.
Okay, thank you. I couldn't remember it was 150.
A lot of these are going to be our last copies. Can't move much on things like Zelda. Punch-Out's the only one, very clean copy. I can't do 150.
All right, maybe we adjust then. If we did, yeah, those three.
These three?
Yeah, those three. That's at 105. Can we do 85?
It's still the same type of thing. The main one I can move on is going to be the Guardian.
I know I keep chopping down. What if I just do, I'll do the 55 on the Punch Out and I'll do 15 on Guardian. So we're at 70. Does that work?
I can do that.
Okay, let's do that. We'll make it simple.
Oh, yeah.
Eventually I got it down to just Tyson and one of the games, Guardian Legend. And you got 5 off of that, so I could do it. Thank you, sir.
Let's go.
You too. So look, Gauntlet. Let's see what I got. 15. It's not bad.
Just so y'all know, you know what I mean? Like, we're doing buy 2 get 1 free.
Oh, really? Okay, wait. Maybe that changes things.
Between the boxes.
Maybe that changes something. Oh, Gauntlet 2.
It'd be itself like football celebration.
15. I don't think's bad for that though. Base Wars.
Nice. Yes. Black Widow?
Off-road? That might have been on the list. So they want 10 on pretty much all of these. So if I get buy 2 get 1 free, it's 30.
But it's all of these boxes, not just this section. So if you want to look at those as well,
Sure.
so mix and match however you want. Okay?
Will do. Thank you. They really want us to buy stuff.
Put those on the side for you while you keep looking.
Sure. Thank you.
I got you, bro.
Appreciate it. I put aside three other Nintendo gifts for that buy 2 get 1 free. I don't know where she put it. It was like off-road and I don't know, 3 cheaper games. So yeah, I think I'm ready. I'll grab those 3. So it'll be $30, right?
Continued on to several other vendors, picking up games like Wrath of the Black Manta, $2 under price charting. Did eventually find Double Dragon 3 in pretty good condition, marked for $15. Comboed it up with several other games, including 3D World Runner, Jaws, Star Tropics, and Adventures in Magic Kingdom. And then another small booth, this time from a vendor called Retro Ed, where I found Final Fantasy at a pretty good price. And then also picked up a couple of smaller titles, including Dino Wars and Sector Z, which I'd looked at several places. Also, Roller Games, which I had heard was very good, did not make the top 100, but I was interested in trying and keeping it as one of the contenders. The vendor, Retro Ed, was super nice. He actually asked me about the YouTube channel and everything, and ended up giving me a really good value on the stack, which we had price charting at $63 and paid $60 for a $3 addition to the NES Quest. I also found a Faxanadu from the NES Top 100 and a copy of Dragon Warrior 2 at a pretty good price, $45.99.
Are we good on bags? We're good on bags. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Good to see you again.
You too, thanks.
That's one of my favorite NES games.
Is it?
Yeah.
I've only heard good things.
It's really good. It's kind of like the Ninja Gaiden games, but I actually think it's better.
You think you could do 50 on it? Okay, let's do that. That's only the second one I've seen. The other one had a messed up label.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I'd be doing more cash, but the freaking machine downstairs charges you $5 for every 100 you take out. So every 100, 100's a max. That's how they. Uh-oh, some of these guys are clearing out. Oh, here's some Nintendo.
Around $5.
Wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
I'll give you guys a great deal.
Were you?
What are you looking for?
All right, I like
I'm
that.
gonna get rid of, let's go home. What? Yeah, go ahead.
Sounds good to me. Oh, but this one I haven't gotten yet. Oh, it's not too bad. All right, well, hold on, maybe. The original Double Dragon I didn't buy yet. That one's not bad. All right, we'll add it to the pile. Magmax. I think I did get Star Tropics. I did get Magmax.
Yeah, Pat.
Star Tropics?
Right here.
Uh-oh. Yeah, but how much do we want with the manual?
$20.
I'll give it to you for 15. You already have the copy or whatever. We sell the game somewhere.
All right, put it in the pile. Put it in the pile. I'll think about that. Maybe. You're talking me into stuff.
Hey, it wasn't me. It was her.
Oh, god damn it. That's why I shouldn't bring her. Oh, Astian Axe. Oh, should I not be mixing this?
Yeah.
Or if it's not labeled, then you. Okay. It's all in that $5.
Yeah, I'll knock $5 off whatever the price is that, and then these ones are 10 apiece.
Okay. All right, we're doing good then. You don't happen to have loose Zelda, do you?
Zelda?
Yeah.
Yeah, but only an expensive copy.
Why is it like super pristine mint?
Yeah, but it's the first non-revision 3-screw.
How much does that go for?
$100. It's immaculate. So they revised it to have the things in the bottom in gray. So if you look here, there's a revision, not on this one because this is a classic, but at the time they had a revision in the corner, and then this circle became oval. So it's just more of a. I sold the box for $800. It's something you're interested in. Make me a reasonable offer.
It's gonna be okay gameplay wise, but then
All right, let's see. So you're saying 5 off of these, and these are
Those are 10 apiece.
these two?
Yeah, Double Dragon's worth like $14.80 because I have marked it down.
This one was 5.
Yeah,
So it's 25.
35. Now I'm stressed.
I'm sorry.
They're talking to me at the same time.
They seem innocent, but then they start distracting.
35, 40, 40. Yeah.
Huh? How much stuff are you buying? All right, so what are we at? You're saying 75 and 50, so 125?
Yeah.
All right, I'll do it. Is there anything else you're really trying to get rid of?
Everything.
Everything?
Everything. Yeah, they were up till 10:30 last night, making them. I had to yell at them to go to bed.
I'll do a little tour real quick, make sure there's nothing else.
I'm on a get rid of everything kick. We're down to the wire.
All right, all right.
I'll do 60 on that. You can open it up. It's pretty clean.
Does it have the manual?
It has everything.
Yeah, I'll do this. Yeah, I'll take that for a 5. I can't not. Out of curiosity, what would you want for that stick, the Saturn stick?
I'm asking 40. I was asking 60 yesterday. Today I'm asking 40. It's in great condition.
I have no idea what these are worth.
I still sell it to you.
I think it's called the Virtua stick.
Yes.
I could probably do like 30. That's about as high as I could go. What are we at the end? Oh, because I added Wind Waker. That's why. So 220, and what do you got? 240. All right, let's do it before I get myself in more trouble with myself.
No, last year everyone was asking for bags, and I didn't have bags. I'm like, I am smartening up this year.
I do. It's not very big, but I have one.
You want it now?
Yeah, you're on there.
Hey,
yeah, it's
man.
recording. Yeah, it's called Pyrus Gaming. Pyyrus.
Double that up.
Let me pay you before I walk away with everything. All right, well, thank you very much. Appreciate it, man. Best of luck with everything. Oh, God, they're all wrapping up. Rapid fire. Well, let's take a quick look here, and then we'll go over there. Oh, let's take a look here.
How's it going?
Good, how are you doing?
Doing all right. Getting that last little burst in?
Trying.
Alrighty then.
Seeing if there's anything I missed today. Oh. Any chance you could do 25 on that?
Yeah.
All right, let's do that.
Cash your card. It's
Okay. Thank you very much.
No problem.
It's open. Oh man. All right, so Power Blade 2 is absolutely out of the question. Bucky O'Hare is out of the question. Gun Axe out of the question. Dragon Warrior 4, no. Dragon Warrior 3, no. But actually, the one that I'm interested in. Oh, it's right there. Oh, it has the manual. Okay.
Would you like to see anything, sir?
Yes. Could I see Silver Surfer? It is the worst label in like all of NES. Look how terrible that is.
At least it's clean.
No, it's not. It is what it is. But look at the booklet though. That's sick. Why isn't that the label?
I don't know.
Assholes.
That's the same like design on the box.
Is 75 the best you can do on that?
I'll do 74.
70? Okay, so let's do this. And then
You want to eat in a bag?
I might. They're getting heavy. Do you know what Mega Man 6 is going for? I really shouldn't be getting more Mega Man.
I have 90 on it, but it's really clean label.
Oh, it's got a little nick. How much on Power Blade?
Where's it at?
It's right there, the blue and red.
I actually pulled it out of the box just to put it out, yeah.
90. It's just got the tiniest bit right there. I tried to set up a list so I could keep track of whatever the hell I bought today. It's not going well. Yeah.
Wait, it's actually a long story, but I had forgot bin of NES cards on the dock.
Uh-oh, he's got a secret bin.
You want to look at these?
Yeah, I'll look at those. I'm gonna pass on these two. This one's a yes, though.
What if I do 240 for the three? And I clean them meticulously. 240 for all three of them. And then I'll see what else you want to get. See what else you like.
Let me look through here. All right. He wants to make a deal. I don't blame him. Is there anything I really? Oh, there's another Surfer. Oh, 35 without the manual, but that manual is sick. Shatterhand. Why are all the Shatterhands wrecked? Oh, another Shatterhand. This one's in better shape. That one's pretty clean. All right, what were we saying?
I'll do 240. I'll do 330. All of them. Normally I don't give that much like off NES because like I sell it pretty well, but I'll do 330 for all of them.
I guess.
Give me 3.
All right, 320. All right, I'll do it. I was thinking 320.
Yeah,
I'll do it.
I was reading your mind.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. I've officially spent way too much friggin' money.
If you're looking for more titles, do you use Facebook?
Yes.
Game Genie Retro is my group.
Game Genie
I used
Retro?
to post like a lot selling on there, but I haven't like in the past couple of years that much because I do the shows. But if you join it, my name is Foddy. If you message me directly or you have my phone number now, you can send me a list of titles
that I'm looking for.
Like a collection, and I can send you pictures, and I do free shipping. So I can help you. I help a lot of people finish this.
Foddy, thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. All right, I think I quit now. Let's get the hell out of here. All right, well, spent way too much cash. Got way too many of the Grail games out of the way. But overall, really cool. I can't recommend it enough. You're trying to collect retro games here in the New England area, Connecticut, this is the place to be. So, Retro Game World, we'll do a wrap up with all the games we got, add them onto the shelf, see how we did against price charting value. I don't think we're gonna do that well. Mario's had better days than today. But that'll do it for now. We'll see when we get back. All right, so I'm not sure if this went better than it could have gone or worse, but this got kind of out of hand. We had almost everything on our list available to us. Not everything, but the vast majority. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go through real quick, see if there's anything we gotta take off of our list, because I forgot to mark it as purchased and get it into our NES collection here. Vice Project Doom, which I am hearing amazing things about and have never tried. Wrath of the Black Manta. 3D World Runner. 5-screw variant for 3D World Runner. Star Tropics. Believe it or not, I actually bought a second one because a gentleman was closing up his shop and he had one with a beautiful little manual, so we actually have 2 copies of Star Tropics going into the NES Quest. This was a cheap one, but one that I bought with specific purposes to try and get Rose to play it. But this is Disney's Adventures in the Magic Kingdom. Double Dragon 3, excellent shape, 15 bucks. I just could not pass up on that. Thank you to the vendors using Easy Peel stickers added to the NES Quest. Here's another cheap one from my childhood, 10 bucks. It wasn't originally on my list, but I do remember playing Jaws and having some fun. I know some people hate this game, but it's Jaws added to the NES Quest. Dino Wars. Oh, I didn't see this. That's disappointing. It has a broken tab piece there. You're not gonna see it. That side right there. See that break? I didn't even notice that because of the sticker. So, wow, that's really disappointing. This is Deadly Towers. Deadly Towers. That is added. Roller Games, another fun game added to the collection for the NES Quest. This was a big one that I absolutely wanted to get. The original Final Fantasy for the NES. Final Fantasy, the OG, added to the NES Quest. River City Ransom, widely regarded as the best beat 'em up on the NES. And Section Z, which wasn't on the list, but I added it just because of how inexpensive it was. Capcom shooter, can't really go wrong. Mega Man 4, can't go wrong with Mega Man. Mega Man 4 continuing the Mega Man collection in the NES Quest. This was a big one that I was excited to pick up. Dracula's Curse. This is Castlevania 3. This is regarded by many to be the best Castlevania on the NES. I have never played Castlevania 3, but listen, you tell me it's the best Castlevania on the NES, I am down to give it a shot. Regarded as one of the best puzzlers on the NES, Dr. Mario. Not an expensive game whatsoever. No one told me the light was off. So, we got Dr. Mario, which was a special request of Rose and very inexpensive. And the must-have Contra, which I'm happy because I turned away from a Contra that was more expensive earlier in worse shape. This one is in excellent shape. And Willow was a bit of an add-on. I have heard good things about the game, and I do like the movie. 3 more added to the NES Quest. Next is one of the most notoriously difficult games, Ghouls and Ghosts, which I'm looking forward to playing and attempting to beat. I'm sorry, Ghosts and Goblins, I always confuse it. Ghosts and Goblins, one of the most difficult games on the NES, added to the NES Quest. POW, this is a multiplayer shooter. Definitely excited to try that out. Pretty similar to Akari Warriors. Some people think it's better. We will find out. Ninja Gaiden 3, one of the big boys, one of the ones I definitely wanted to get added to the collection. Excited to have Ninja Gaiden 3 in the collection, even though sleeve's a little gunky, but I don't care about that too much. A must-have for my collection there. DuckTales, one of the ones that the internet says is a must-play, one of the better platformers on the system, added to the NES Quest. G.I. Joe, Real American Hero, one I did play as a kid. This is supposedly the better of the 2 versions that were released on the NES. The other one's like Atlantis something or other, but G.I. Joe, Real American Hero, happy to add this one to the NES Quest. Another must-have, this is the sequel to Contra, Super C. There's a little rattle. I don't like that so much. I have to check that out and make sure it works, but everything looks great, so barring a catastrophe where it doesn't work right, Super C added to the NES Quest. Kid Icarus, this is one I was debating on whether or not I was going to buy, especially after playing the NES Championships on the Switch. Kid Icarus, though, reluctantly added to the NES Quest. This is one of the later games and one of the must-haves according to many people who did play the later games. Kirby's Adventure, one of the better games on the NES according to most people, added to the NES Quest. A must-buy, in this case I got it with a very minty-looking manual. And a Nintendo sleeve, very happy about that. So 15 bucks for a very nice copy. Happy to have Excitebike added to the NES Quest. Next up is a game I purchased basically by accident. That is Star Force. I thought it was Life Force. you could see where I got screwed up. This one's not in very good condition. This is the worst condition of everything I got, but I think I did get it as like a free game or something, super cheap. So Star Force added reluctantly to the NES Quest by accident, my bad. This is a must-have in terms of sports games, the best football game on the NES, that is Tecmo Super Bowl. It's a very nice copy of Tecmo Super Bowl, a necessary title added to the NES Quest. Karnov, happy to add Karnov to the NES Quest. This is one that I heard a lot about on the internet, never played as a kid. That is Little Nemo the Dream Master, which is regarded as one of the better platformers on the NES, and I have no experience with it whatsoever, added to the NES Quest. This is 8 Eyes, which is basically Castlevania with a second player playing as like a bird. 8 Eyes added to the NES Quest. One I played as a kid, has kind of a bad rap of being bad, that's Friday the 13th. I think it's just difficult to really understand what's going on in the game. I'm not saying that I do. Friday the 13th, a nice copy added to the NES Quest. This is one of my favorite franchises, that is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. The manual is included and in very nice shape. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the first game, added to the NES Quest. A must-have, even though it's kind of cutesy, Bubble Bobble. This is actually one I did play as a child with my brother. I know we would load up on Cheez-Its and soda and play us some Bubble Bobble, and for whatever reason we found it very fun. So nice copy here, added to the NES Quest. So this is one I was surprised how common it was. I saw it at $14.99 and then I saw it pop up a bunch more times around that price, maybe even slightly cheaper, but this is a very nice copy. I now have all 3 Ninja Gaidens on the NES. Ninja Gaiden, a necessary game in the NES Quest. Another shooter, this is a little odd, but it's called Mag Max. This was a really nice, clean, clear label. Not an expensive game. This is definitely a budget title. Mag Max added to the NES Quest. Track and Field 2 is actually a game that I played as a kid, and I remember not being great, but some events were pretty decent. And I'm told that ice hockey is the only thing that competes with Blades of Steel as far as the best hockey games on the NES, so $5 for a video game. How can you really go wrong? Track and Field 2 and Ice Hockey, 2 of the cheaper games added to the NES Quest. Here is Faxanadu, another inexpensive game. I wish I got it for $3.99 like it says on the back. Faxanadu is definitely a lesser known title, added to the NES Quest. Next up, Mule. Now I only bought this because Rose wanted this game and the guy gave me a deal. I know nothing about this game. I have nothing to tell you that's interesting whatsoever other than she really wants it. Something about you get to build up your people and make money. I don't really know what's going on there. This is one that I am happy to add. That is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3, which gives me the first 3 Turtle games on the NES. 1, 2, the arcade game, and 3, the Manhattan Project, added to the NES Quest. Here's another one from my childhood. Definitely played a lot with my brother. This is Cabal, and instruction manual included. This was toward the end of the day when we were picking up deals left and right. Cabal, added to the NES Quest. Chip 'n Dale Rescue Ranger, another cutesy game. I'm not big into cutesy games, except this is an exception. Bubble Bobble's an exception. But this is actually a really fun multiplayer game I used to play with my brother. But Rescue Rangers 1, added to the NES Quest. Another game with manual. This is a very nice copy of 1943, the sequel to 1942, of course. And this one was a pretty good deal with the manual. 25 bucks, then an additional discount. 1943, we are building a bit of a library of shoot 'em ups on the NES. Happy to add this one and its manual to the NES Quest. This is the one I actually intended to get. Again, not an expensive game, but widely regarded as one of the best shooters on the NES. This is Life Force, one of the better shooters on the NES added. This I thought was a pretty good deal. Dragon Warrior 2, very clean copy. Dragon Warrior's pretty expensive except for the first one. Dragon Warrior 2, again, the Dragon Warrior series, big on the NES, eventually obviously going to Dragon Quest. Oh my God, what do we have left? We're not done, guys. This is Paperboy, and some people are trying to get a good amount of money for Paperboy. I think I got this one for like 15 and then a discount. I think it was like 10. This was a Rose request, but Paperboy added to the NES Quest. Here's the Star Tropics with the manual. There's the manual in the back there. if I put it the right way. Star Tropics. Double Dragon, I think he gave me for $10. That's Double Dragon 1. That means I've got Double Dragon 1, Double Dragon 2, and Double Dragon 3. Rescue the Embassy mission. Interested in trying that one out. And Astyanax, again, I think I got this for $5 if I'm pronouncing that correctly. One that I absolutely have to have, you always have to have in your NES collection. This is The Legend of Zelda, the Golden Cart, and this one is beautiful. Now, he was telling me that this is a special edition because it doesn't have a revision number on it, and it's slightly different cartridge. So this one, I guess, is supposed to be more expensive, but The Legend of Zelda is required. In my opinion, The Legend of Zelda, to me, is the greatest game released on the NES, at least at this point before I go back and play them all. This is the Punch-Out I needed to get in my collection. That is Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. So Mike Tyson in there, not Mr. Dream. They had it at 55. I was able to combo it up with another game I was looking for, The Guardian Legend. So he discounted that, so 15 and 55, it was 70 between the two. Both in really, really nice shape. Mike Tyson's Punch-Out and The Guardian Legend added to the NES Quest. Gauntlet and Gauntlet 2. Buy 2 and get 1 free on these. They end up being $10 each. And Off-Road, a surprisingly good racing game on the NES. And I think we're finally, are we down to our last? Yes, finally, jeez. Oh boy, I saw this booth earlier, I saw the prices, I saw the games they had, and I said, oh my God, we gotta come back to these guys, because hopefully I don't need to buy everything from them. It's not that their prices were crazy, but they were around market value and they were expensive games. So we come back, they were the last booth we hit for the night. So this was the most expensive purchase at a single booth for the night. Mega Man 6 continues my Mega Man collection. I now have most of them. What do I have? Everything except 5? I have 3, I have 2, I have 1. Mega Man 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I have everything except 5. So there is Mega Man 6. And then another one that's generally regarded like a Grail, Power Blade, another very expensive NES game. Here is one that I saw the condition on this and I said, oh damn, I'm in trouble. That is Shatterhand, and I saw 3, 4 of these. All were roached out except this one. This one is in really nice shape. And the big boy, for me personally, even though I've heard the game is not good, the Silver Surfer. Now, the funniest part of this, the label for Silver Surfer is ugly as hell. It's just blue and red. It's awful. But look at that manual. Silver Surfer on the NES. Regarded as one of the harder games on the NES by many, but my favorite comic book character of all time. And for a long time I didn't know this game existed. Then I found out most people think it sucks. So I wasn't too concerned about it, but I've seen some videos of it recently, some folks putting it into challenges for difficult games. So these are 4 of the more expensive games that I really did want to get. But these 4, very happy to add these to the NES Quest. Now, I would not recommend these if you're trying to do a budget series. My series isn't necessarily budget, it's just trying to get as close to or below price charting as humanly possible to prove that their prices aren't like out of control for a good quality copy of the game. Thank you for sticking with me. That's gonna do it for the recap. Some big ones still, Battletoads, Castlevania, RC Pro-Am, Balloon Fight 2. So I've still got some less expensive games on there, but overall, the NES Quest is shaping up nicely, and we made a ton of progress today at the Retro World Expo. Almost scary amount of progress. Happy to add these to the NES Quest. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if there's some stuff missing that I need to be looking for. But until next time, this is Pirates for Pirates Gaming saying thank you for watching, and I will see you there.